Kart 8. Hey yo, what's going on, guys? It's Swiftmaster1 here, and today we have another Mario Kart 8 Deluxe video. I believe this is the 6th day of playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe since Nintendo is absolutely screwing over their entire fan base. I mean, I don't know if you guys have heard the recent news about Nintendo increasing the prices of everything, supposedly blaming it on the Orange Man, who is, bad as we all know. But the tariffs on Japan, supposedly, or not even Japan, but China and Taiwan, I believe, where the Switches are produced, is affecting their bottom line, supposedly, which the reality is their shitty console that they decided to release was affecting their bottom line. And so I'm here on the Switch 1, here to bring to you some Mario Kart Deluxe 8. We'll keep the community alive as long as they keep the servers alive. And without further ado, let us get into it. So, today what I have planned for us is some single player. I have actually I have something crazy to show you guys. Drum roll, please. Ta-da! Okay, I did all the tracks in 100cc. So I mean, like, I don't know. I felt like the races weren't really that interesting to watch, or to even play as of that matter, because I was just gapping and lapping. However, what I do have to say about the 100cc, and this is what I've noticed, the CPU is inherently, like, aggressive in this game. Like, it's kind of crazy. Like, the amount of times that I've been hit with red shell, lightning, blue shell, and it's not even just getting hit with these things in first place, but it's the fact that, like, I'll have the, I don't remember what the item is called, but, like, the sound box thing that, like, creates vibrations. The one item that you can essentially use to dodge blue shell. Every single time I get that item and I'm in first place, and it's like a ghost just so happens. Like, I never get hit with ghost. Never. I will never get hit with ghost. The one time I get hit with the ghost is when I have the one item that can destroy blue shell. And then the next item that gets set up is a blue shell. Or it happens with the lightning. But usually with lightning it's not that bad because then everybody loses their items. But it's just like, I've noticed that the CPU is just very aggressive. And I wonder if that's kind of what was happening to me in 200cc now. Speaking of, I don't think we are going to be doing 200cc today. As much as I want to do 200cc, because I feel like 200cc overall is just more fun to race. It's obviously got to be 100 or 50cc, because I'm going to probably go in order. I might do a 200cc lap like every now and then, but for the most part, I'm going to try to go in order. I'm going to try to complete all of these challenges, and unlock the gold variation of Mario over here. I believe gold Mario is what you get to unlock, and you get to unlock the gold carts as well. You get to unlock, like, the gold rims, gold everything. But we're back. We got the Rizzler, casually rizzing up your whole suburb, your whole hood getting rizzed by the Rizzler. We're gonna use the, I was using the blooper suit earlier, but I think I'm gonna use the chain chomp suit, because, the Rizzler, he got that dog in him. Hey! Alright. What cup do I want to play? Yeah, you know what? Yeah. We're gonna have here a redemption arc in 150cc. We got to have the redemption arc. There's no way we're not. I got fucked over in 200cc. But it's gonna be weird because this is a little slower. I had to miss the start boost there. I think I was just a second too early. like a frame too early. Hello? I did that by mistake, I'm not gonna lie. What? You know, coincidentally enough, I might have to... record this on my other computer. Because for the most part, like... I don't think I've really used this computer to play Mario Kart, but when I was doing online, I noticed I was having way more lag than I otherwise would have if I was playing on the other computer. That being said, I'm not gonna let that excuse stop me from, you know, of course, winning. See, like, right there, I didn't get the trick boost because, again, I swear there's lag. Wow. But you know what, I still managed to get first place, so it's alright. Come on now, the Rizzler always on top. Risen up all the HUs, you know, where the HUs at. Nah, tell the HUs where my hug at. Missed the start boost again, it looks like. Gotta take this turn extremely wide. Okay then. Dude, I literally could not avoid that. What the heck? No, you know what? I'm gonna check something. Hold on a second. Give me like one. Oh, 100%. That was what the issue was. That was what the issue was. I had buffering on my display capture card. And I think I've noticed this before with like the other computer that I was streaming on. If I turned buffering on, it would create like lag or whatever. So if my theory is correct, then things should be absolutely fixed. Wow. Oh my god, and I wasted the mushroom again. I did it again. I still haven't learned from my mushroom. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, it's fine now because we're fine now. Because now I can just do this again and then just instantly, like, win everything. So, like, I'm not worried at all. Six. See, the only thing that sucks here is if I get hit with items, that's gonna really suck. Ah! Yeah, we're done. Let me make sure this is the third lap. Yeah, we're done. We're done. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Alright, folks, I apologize. Feel like we should just start the video over. Forget that ever happened. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Alright, we're gonna hit up the Rizzler again. That Shane Chomp, because he's got that dog in him. We're gonna go ahead and hit up this circuit again. I don't know. I feel like I could get done. I feel like I could comfortably do like 2. I feel like I could comfortably do 2 or 3 this video. But we'll see if I'm just talking out of my rear end or if there's any substantiality to what I'm saying. You tried. Now that I'm not, like, lagging, I can actually do something. How? How? I like how this is a waltz. I never really noticed that this was a waltz. No pink. Well, guys, this is not good. If I'm just over here, are you serious? See, they did it again. It's what I was talking about earlier. They did it again. They did it again. Where I have an item to take care of the shell, or I have an item to take care of the blue shell, and then I get ghosted right when the item's about to hit me. Like that. Like they couldn't have ghosted me at any other time. They specifically did it right when I was about to be hit by an item. You can't make that up. But do you see how far ahead? Uh-oh. I was not paying attention. They did it again! God damn it. Do you see how far ahead I am from everybody? This is why I had to do all the 100cc races off camera, because this is crazy. It's just not competition. It's not. It's not competition. It isn't. Like, I refuse to believe that I'm good at this game, because I feel like I just got this game like a month ago. That's so lame, bruh. That's so lame. At this point, I'm literally about to start bagging. I would have crashed out so hard. Oh my god, on several separate occasions. If that bomb hit me, or if that shell hit me, crash out. Goodbye. Watch, now there's a blue shell. The worst part is that, oh, I had another item. Nice. Okay, I'm not actually going to use the item yet and hold it behind me because, blue shell, I guess. I don't believe that. And now I'm past? I got past because I couldn't see? Where's the blue shell, huh? Where is the blue shell? Oh my god. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I was about to crash out. I was about to crash out so hard. What's the point? What is the point? They give me the shittiest items. That's over a banana peel. Again, I'm telling you. I am telling you, dude. The CPU is against you. The CPU is against you. I can race so well. The CPU is just against you. That's crazy. How is anybody supposed to see that banana peel in my position? How? After I was just saying how easy the CPU was. This was such a waste of 6 minutes because of a goddamn third lap. And it's always in the third lap. I can understand if it was in the first or second lap that they were doing this, but the game always pulls its crap in the third lap. First of all, I caught the game, bro. Making the CPUs drive faster, whenever I'm in first place, but whenever I'm not in first place, they drive slower. I'm in first place. Look at how far I am in front of everybody else. Look. Look. Still no trick boost. Come on. There we go. If this was 200cc, I would have missed that. By the way, we see how far I am in front of the CPU right now. The only people who are like, look at where last place is. Uh-oh. Look at where last place is. I am telling you, this game has to be actively making the CPU go faster whenever I'm in first place. Thank God there was a lightning. I'm serious, dude. That wasn't even sarcasm. Because if there wasn't a lightning, I was probably going to get blue shelled. And I don't think I would have crossed before the blue shell came. That's all I'm going to say. I also noticed, too, that as you get further and further into the cup, like, I swear the CPU tries harder to fuck you over. And it's just the craziest thing. Maybe this cup is just cursed. 200, first 200cc, now this. Maybe this cup's just cursed. Well, then again, I do miss the start boost, and I feel like for my front running strategy, I need to have the start boost. Hold it. Hold it. Let go. Drift. Hold it. I will fucking crash out. I will. Bro, I got a fucking notification on my... That's so frustrating. I got a notification on my Mac at the worst time. At the worst time. And... It's the second lap. 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 It's not over. It's not. It's not over. It's the second lap. It's the second lap. It's not over. That's just the truth. It's not. It's not over. It's the second lap. It's not over. It's not. It's not over until I say it is. It's not over until I say it is. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not over. It's not. No, sir. No. It's not over. It's not over until I tell the game it is. Believe that. Believe that. Oh my god, bro. So ridiculous. Okay, so for any of you guys that were wondering about what the notification I got was, that almost damn near caused me to lose the entire race. My friend has the audacity to respond to me talking about Jackson Hayes versus Maxi Kleber. Okay, so for y'all that don't know out there, we're Lakers fans out here, and if you're not a Lakers fan, you can suck my cock. Let's leave it at that. And so the situation last year was with the centers. Like, we legitimately have had no center after AD left, and it's crazy because AD didn't even want to play center. AD wanted to play power forward, and honestly, that would have been so OP if we had Braun at the 3, we had AD at the 4, and we had an even bigger big man at the 5. But the problem is we had nobody at the 5, and so when AD left, that got completely exposed. I mean, yeah, we had Luka Doncic, and so the idea was that, like, we can make up for not having a center by putting up way more points. But unfortunately, when we got Luka, he wasn't in the best shape. He was coming off of injury, not because he was fat like the media wants you to believe, but he was coming off of injury. And Braun, even though Braun technically has the size to maybe play a center position, Braun is like 40 years old, so like expecting the 40-year-old man to play the position of the most contact is probably not the smartest idea. As far as Jackson Hayes goes, Jackson Hayes isn't playoff tested, and so I was telling my friend, I'm like, well, we got Maxi Kleber. And he's like, well, Maxi Kleber's trash if you look at his stats compared to Jackson Hayes. Now, honestly, I'd make the argument that the Lakers have always been a better team than the Mavericks. And so, in my mind, that just makes sense. Like, if you look at Jackson Hayes' stats, he was shooting like something like 80% shot, 80% field goal attempt or something. And it's just simply because, like, he's literally lob threat. Like Braun, Reeves, mainly Braun and Reeves. AD, well, no, AD, Braun, Reeves, AD. These guys can easily throw lobs up to people like Jackson Hayes, and it's just instant lob threat. And so, like, the minute that, like, the playoffs happened and teams started to get serious, they realized that, like, that's pretty much all Jackson Hayes can do. He has no scoring. He has no mid-range game for a center, by the way. You know what makes Jokic so dangerous? Why Jokic is arguably one of the best players in the league currently? It's that mid-range game. It's that standing inside the paint and putting the ball in the basket. That's something that you'd be surprised a lot of centers can't do, apparently. Not only that, but there's also a lack of big men in the market. And so, mid-range game is very important. And I don't know. I guess I was mainly excited for Maxi Kleber because I feel like we haven't seen him play with this team. Right? Like, I was kind of sad when Dorian Finney-Smith left, to be honest, because from what I heard from my friend, apparently Luka Doncic and Dorian Finney-Smith played together. And so it'd be crazy if Luka was just on a team with all of his teammates and he had just a casual LeBron sitting there chilling at 41 years old, playing in the league, balling up and down the court. But I don't know. Sports talk aside, I'm very excited for this next season with the Lakers. I think the whole league is terrified. You're seeing a lot of talk about LeBron doesn't want to play for the Lakers, LeBron retiring. Personally, I think LeBron's going to hang up his jersey with the Lakers. I think it's just a question of how long he decides to play. If he gets injured this next year, like severely, like an ACL or something, or like a tendon snaps or something, he'll probably be done. But for the most part, I feel like he's gonna stay with the Lakers. I feel like the whole league's terrified because honestly, people talk about LeBron. LeBron can't win. LeBron can't do this, bro. Luka Doncic just got into the best shape of his entire life. I don't remember if I was talking about this on video once, but my friend showed me a clip of Luka. I'm not at 150cc. I am not going to be able to tell this story and pay attention as well. I was going to say, I can just start playing and talk while I'm playing. That's not going to happen. So Luka, there's a play of him in Madrid where he's fronting his offense. He's kind of in isolation. He calls for a backdoor cut. I kid you not, from the top of the arc, that man darts the ball. Just like he sidearms the ball. He sidearms the basketball directly to the guy that just cut straight underneath the basket, and he puts it in. And it was the craziest thing because it happened so fast. Yeah, the whole league is terrified. And we got DeAndre Ayton too. We actually got a center now. Now, granted, I'm not going to sit here and be like, well, now that we have a center, it's everything that we need. I'm happy that we have Maxi Kleber and we have Jackson Hayes personally, and this brings it back full circle, because if we just had Jackson Hayes, I would be worried. What if DeAndre Ayton is injured and we need, in the playoffs, and we need centers? And it's like, it's good now that we have 3 centers. Well, we have 4 because we have Koloko too. And I mean, Koloko's issue is really, he's got the same issue that Jackson Hayes and Maxi Kleber has. No mid-range game, just size. Like, the only thing that they got going for them is their size. And Jackson Hayes barely has that. Like, Koloko is 6'10". Koloko is Dwight Howard. He needs to be putting up points like Dwight Howard. Also, what happened, bro? Dwight Howard's been asking every year to come back to the Lakers, and we still have yet to sign him. Like, why? Especially when we down bad and we need a center. Stop. Dwight Howard could have replaced AD. I mean, I get Dwight Howard's older at this point, but damn. Y'all can't bring him in for like at least 15 minutes a night, 20 minutes a night? This is crazy. This is crazy. Alright, but now we have Choco Mountain. Choco Mountain? Choco Mountain? I couldn't get the boost. What the heck? Hello? I am not getting the boost. Okay, well, I did get the trick boost. Hold it. Hold it. Oh! Narrowly dodged a shell. Oh, Bowser. I don't like that. Where Bowser come from? Dude, look at how far he is in front of everybody. I am telling you, dude. This is crazy. Do you see how far I am in front of last place right now? Nah. Do we see how far I am in front of last place? For oh my god, and I didn't get the boost. I didn't get the boost. What? Are you serious? I just lost the boost. This is disgusting. No, no. Real talk? What? Why is there... Do we see how far in front we are from last place? Okay, see, this is what I don't like. This is... Oh, I should have used it over here. Ooh! Ooh! Woo! Oh, I did not see that blue shell. I did not see it. Ah, I didn't get the double box. Fuck! See, this is what I don't like. Like, do you see how far back last place was? They are actively making the CPU speed up to try to catch up to me. This is crazy because my racing lines are that good. By the way, somebody has to fact check me on that, but that's ridiculous. That is so ridiculous. Making it so there are at least 2 or 3 CPUs that are right next to me at all time. Like, I can't gain no gap on nobody. It's ridiculous. I mean, it's not as ridiculous as Super Mario Kart, where, from what I heard in that game, that's the N64 Mario Kart, the first 3D Mario Kart. I heard that when the CPU's not on screen, they just speed up. Okay, now I will capital C crash the fuck out if I lose this race and I lose my 3 stars for this cup. I will. Oh, but this is Coconut Mall. Stop it. This is Coconut Mall. If this was any other like race, maybe, but this is Coconut Mall. Stop. I need to stop it. Whee! Oh, I didn't get the trick boost. Uh-oh. What was I saying about a Coconut Mall? Forget whatever I was saying about a Coconut Mall, because clearly... Ah, what? Why? Ah! How is this even possible? Well, to be fair, I did run into an abnormal amount of things. To be completely fair, that did happen. Like, I can't even sit here and pretend. No boost. Why? Why? I mean, I'm still in 3rd place, but why? Okay, last lap, I need to start using items. Oh, stop it! Why? I'm in 1st place, how? Not anymore. I'm gonna get hit with something. No booze! Damn. Oh my god. When I say narrowly, like, I narrowly avoided getting fucked over in that one. Look at how close Baby Mario was. Look. You can see I'm riding ass so hard. You didn't know he swung that way. Damn. See, part of me here wants to do another one. But honestly, I feel like I should just end on a high note. You know, the Rizzler. Stealing hearts and stealing places. And, you know me, Swiftmaster 1. Gotta be in first place. If it ain't number 1, then you're number none. And the name ain't Swiftmaster None, it's Swiftmaster 1. With that being said, if you enjoyed the video, please feel free to leave a like. If you would like to see more of this content, please hit that subscribe button. And if you want to stay up to date with all of my latest releases, hit that notification bell. Without further ado, stay frosty, stay sweet. Swiftmaster 1 out. Peace.